This is the X Sports Network.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service. Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back to the X Sports Network here at Tom Cruise Field on the campus of Lawrence County High School. This is Cade Schultz bringing to you live Game 2 of the American Legion 17U State Tournament. Game 2, Gallatin Post 17 versus Columbia Post 19. Gallatin, Post 17, is your visitors on the scoreboard. They are batting first. Quick lineup for them. Number 0, Harlocker. Number 20, for Lissy. Number 23, DeVore. Number 7, Black. Number 33, Hannah. Number 5, Jones. Number 22, Bowen. Number 8, Marshall. Number 24, Trull. Number 4, Siders. Starting pitcher for the Patriots and post 17 is number 7, Aiden Black, who is also batting cleanup for Gallatin. On the other side, Columbia post 19. Leading off, number 12, Ward. Then number 17, Davis. Number 24, Smith. Number 42, Hart. Number 2, Leonard. Number 3, Boshears. Number 20, Griffith. Number 6, Sisk. Number 21, McLean. Number 11, Lovett. And number 47, Jones. The starting pitcher for Columbia is number 2, Gabe Leonard. Quick look at our field here, playing surface all turf. Infield, grass, outfield at Tom Cruise Field, campus of Lawrence County High School. Very nice facilities. Beautiful place here in Lawrence County, Tennessee. And we're just about to be underway. First pitch. First pitch momentarily from Gabe Leonard. And we are underway. Fouled straight back by number 0, John Harlocker. And we are underway for game 2 of the afternoon. 17U American Legion, about said Southeast Regional State Tournament, I should say. Off-speed pitch by Leonard is in there for strike 2. So quick 0-2 count to Harlocker. Here's the 0-2, a little further outside. 1-2 now. Columbia post 19 in their navy tops, white hats. Gallatin post 17 in their red tops with white sleeves, gray pants. They're the visitors today. And that ball is grounded to the shortstop, fielded cleanly over there. Low throw, can't be dug out by the first baseman. And Griffith over there for the post 19 squad. So leadoff batter for the Patriots will reach via error. And that's how we will get this game started. Number 20, Dominic for Lissy, the batter now. Not a big lead by Harlocker over there at first. Look for him. Squared a bunt, and it hits. Looks like it hit Harlocker as he was sliding in. Ball scoots away, but picked up there by the shortstop for post 19. And already, just like that, Gallatin has a runner in scoring position in less than 2 outs. No outs on the board, may I mention. So big opportunity here for the number 2 hitter for post 17. That ball is flied to right field. Looked like it will close to being down for a base hit. Long strike. 0-2 the count now to Ferlisi, the catcher for the Patriots. Owing to the count. Leonard back up on the mound. Comes set. And the pitch. Off-speed pitch right over the heart of the plate, and he will set his man down. First out of the ball game, first out of the inning. And that is a strikeout looking for Gabe Leonard. So great job there. Brings up number 23 and Evan DeVore. Very comfortable looking left-handed bat in this Patriot lineup. Here's the pitch from Leonard. Swung on and missed for strike one. Outer half of the plate fastball there from Gabe Leonard. Good pitch. DeVore stands back in. Leonard comes set, and here's the 0-1. Swung on and dribbled straight out into the front of the plate. Great play by the catcher there in number 42, Gentry Hart. So good job getting out there quick on that swinging butt. Does move a runner to third, but there is 2 outs now for Columbia, as that will bring up the opposing pitcher in number 7, Aiden Black, the cleanup hitter in this Patriot order. First pitch to him is skied straight up on the infield. Should get him out of the inning, and it will. So Columbia post 19 coming up to bat when we return here on the X Sports Network.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back, everybody. Bottom of the first inning, Columbia post 19 coming to bat here against Gallatin post 17. First pitch that Kingston Ward, center fielder for post 19, sees is swung on and missed for strike one. Number 7, Aiden Black, the pitcher for the Patriots. Fastball low and away. Ball 1-1 the count. Here's a 1-1. Off-speed pitch low and away. 2-1 now. Black comes set in the pitch, and it's going to be dropped softly into, I say softly, and it's going to end up a double for Kingston Ward as the center fielder and Cooper Bone kind of slipped out there in left center field trying to get to that ball. Lead-off double for Columbia post 19. That will bring up number 17, Will Davis, the second baseman. Good start for Columbia. Getting a runner in scoring position right off the bat. Off-speed pitch is popped shallow into center field. Ward is going to tag. No advance. Not going to try it there. A little too shallow. So 1 out now. In the bottom of the first, we'll bring up the third baseman and Branham Smith, number 24 for post 19. Ward, good lead at second. Now he's bouncing back. Here's the pitch. Right down the pipe for strike 1. Number 42, Gentry Hart, made a good play earlier in the first inning. Top half, I should say. Waiting on deck as that ball is flied to left. No tag. That will be the second out of the inning. So after a leadoff double, 2 quick outs, 2 flyouts that Aiden Black's able to get. And now the catcher for Columbia coming up, Gentry Hart. See what he can do with 2 men out and a runner in scoring position. Hart gets a base hit here. Will more than likely score Ward from second base. You know Ward probably has speed, being in that leadoff spot and also playing center field. So watch for that. So anything through the infield as he takes off for third there, that ball's in the dirt. So he's going to move up 90 feet, still in scoring position. And now he's going to possibly take his chance on a pass ball, getting by and scoring the first run of this game. Here's the second pitch to Hart, is just a bit high. 2-0 now. That was off the plate for sure, but umpire gives it to Leonard. 2-1. Off-speed pitch breaks right over the heart of the plate. 2-2. So Hart's going to have to battle here. Try to put something in play as he is even the count now. Off-speed pitch, he rolls over that one foul. Stays 2-2. Hart swinging looks like one of them new combats, if I'm not mistaken. And that one is lifted into left center field, and it will be caught out there in left center. So after 1 inning of play, 0-0 is your score. Post 17 coming up to bat in the top of the second when we come back. This is the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Make your property rock and roll with services from GNS Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back to the X Sports Network. Top of the seventh. Excuse me, not the top of the seventh. That's going to be a little while. Top of the second inning coming your way here. Tom Cruise Field, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, campus of Lawrence County High School. Hannah, Jones, and Bowen due up for the post-17 Patriots out of Gallatin, Tennessee. Number 33, Bennett Hanna, the right fielder for the Patriots, to lead us off in the top of the second. One-piece Louisville slugger in his hand, hoping to put some metal to ball here and find a way on for his team. Top of the second inning. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. 0-1 the count. Leonard back up on the rubber. Kicks and fires. Shade low. 1-1 now. Had a little rain this afternoon, but skies are beginning to clear out. And very nice day here at Tom Cruise Field as that one's grounded to the third baseman, and little tough throw there. Third baseman definitely didn't make it easy for the first baseman for post 19 and Hampton Griffith, but he makes a very good play over there. Good footwork. And that will be the first out of the inning and bring up number 5 in Bryson Jones, the shortstop for the Patriots. Lefty batter here in Jones. One-piece Marucci bat as he fouls that one back. Strike one. That one's in there for strike 2, and Jones is down quickly, 0-2. See what he can do here with 2 strikes and to him as looking for Leonard to probably expand the zone. He throws a strike. He's going to bounce it to second baseman. That will be the second out of the inning. So great job being efficient here in number 2, Gabe Leonard, pitcher for the post-19 squad, working very efficiently early in this ball game. That will bring up number 22, Cooper Boehm, the center fielder for the Patriots. See what he can do with 2 outs. Ball is taken low. Good to see this red, white, and blue colors all around the park and on the jerseys of these guys. Seen it a lot last night in the MLB All-Star game as it was in Philadelphia. So we're celebrating 250th birthday of our country. A lot of red, white, and blue out there, and that's good to see. Leonard has thrown 3 balls to Bone here, and there's a strike there. 3-1 the count. See if he can't work all the way back and get his man. Here's the 3-1. And bouncer, going to be a tough play. And he gets him by about a half a step. So we will head to the bottom of the second inning. Post 19 due up. Gabe Leonard, Cash Boshears, and Hampton Griffith due up here when we come back on the X Sports Network.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my 2 uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633. The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
And welcome everybody back here. Bottom of the second inning. Columbia Post 19 is up. Gabe Leonard, your batter. He fouled off the first pitch he's seen and swings at that one, lines it deep into left center field, but Patriots has got a guy there, one out in the home half of the second. This game moving along pretty quickly. Both pitchers throwing the ball pretty well in the strike zone, throwing the ball pretty efficiently. Number 3, Cash Boshears, the left fielder for Post 19, is up. He takes a strike. 0-1. Swings at that one, fouls it back. 0-2 now. Aiden Black on the mound for the Patriots, throwing the ball very well. So far, so good for both of these pitchers in this game. Off-speed pitch is grounded right back to Black, and he is going to take it himself. Toss over to first base and get his man. So, 2 quick outs for Black and the Patriot squad. And that will bring up the 7th hole hitter and number 20, Hampton Griffith, first baseman. Here's the 0-0 to Griffith. Takes a off-speed pitch. Good pitch to take there if you're Griffith, in my opinion. Digs back in. Here's the 0-1. Another off-speed pitch. Little out, up and away. 1-1 the count. Leg guard, elbow guard on. A lot of protection. Towel in his back pocket. He's ready to roll. 2-1 the count now to Griffith. 3-1. So definitely a hitter's count. Griffith, you know, is hunting a fastball, and Black is probably going to be somewhere in the zone, and he throws an off-speed pitch and misses high. So 2 out walks sometimes come around to bite you, and we'll see if that happens here as Columbia Post 19 will send up their 4th batter of the inning, 8th hole batter, number 6, Ethan Sisk, the shortstop. And Griffith will move up 90 feet on that pass ball there. Ball 1 to Sisk. Now you got a runner in scoring position and 2 outs for Post 19. Base hit through the middle. Probably scores the first run of the ball game. And we'll see what Sisk can do here in a pretty big position if you're Sisk. Got a big hole to the left side. Off-speed pitch low and away. Ball 2. So now you're sitting dead red on a fastball. And we'll see what he gets. outfielder playing pretty far in. And a little confusion maybe between the pitcher and catcher for the Patriots. Black now, he's ready. He comes set. And the 2-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt, blocked up by the Patriot catcher and Dominic Ferlissi. Now Black is on the verge of walking his second straight mound with 2 outs, and he does. And good job back there by Ferlissi as he blocks that pitch up and keeps the man at second base. So even bigger spot for Wyatt McLean, the 9-hole hitter, DH for post 19, as somebody needs to get the bat over here on the right side. Beautiful afternoon, Tom Cruise Field. And the first pitch to McLean is fouled straight back. So 0-1 the count. Black has walked his last 2 batters to put runners on first and second with 2 outs. So see what McLean can do here. Don't want to leave them there. Would like not to. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch grounded right into the 5-6 hole. And Griffith is going to round third, and he is going to score the first run of this ball game. Post 19 leads post 17 from Gallatin. 1-0 here early. So as we mentioned earlier, 2-out walks sometimes come around to bite you, and that one definitely did there. And that will bring up number 11, Ethan Lovett, the extra hitter for this post 19 squad. Swinging a teal-colored combat. Trying to put bat to ball here and get another run in for his team. Here's the 1-0. Outside, 2-0 now. Nobody down in the Patriot bullpen. Definitely Black would like to get out of this inning just giving up the 1 run. There's a strike there. Good way to come back. Aiden Black comes set. And here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch, dribbled, foul. 2-2 now. Deuces on the board here. And that off-speed pitch is listed softly into center field. Center fielder camped under it, and he will make the catch. So, Columbia post 19 does get on the board first as they lead 1-0 as we head to the top of the third inning. Top of the third inning. Gallatin post 17 coming to bat when we return on the X Sports Network.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking.
And here we are back. Top of the third inning. Number 8, Will Marshall, the first baseman for the Patriots, to lead us off. See what he can do here. Swinging a black and teal Louisville Slugger. Black and green looking Louisville Slugger. Up and in for ball 1. Trying to get on base for his squad. Be a good leadoff hitter in the top of the third inning. Off-speed pitch away is in there for a strike. 1-1 the count. And there's strike 2. 1-2 now. That fastball is a little high, I would assume. It was over the plate for sure. 2-2 now. Marshall trying to battle. Off-speed pitch, and that's in there. 4. Strike 3. Great job by Gabe Leonard in getting his man. That will bring up number 24 in Van Truel, as we got a little fly on our lineup card. I don't really know what he's doing. He's sitting on our roster sheet here. As that ball is lined right back to the pitcher and caught by Leonard. Wow. What a play there, as Truel can just, all he can really do is tip his cap as he touches the catcher as he walks on by on the shin guard there. So 2 quick outs once again for Leonard. And a good start there is number 35. And that ball is roped to left field. That will one bounce off the wall, and he is going to try for 2. There may be a play at second. There's not going to be. He goes out. Ooh. He goes in. He goes in sliding to second base. So good job there. Good 2-out hit for, and I don't have number 35 on my roster. Nolan Siders. Yep, we got him down as number 4, and he's actually wearing number 35. So we're going to make that change real quick. So Siders on second. Leadoff man now, John Harlacher to the plate. So very good job for the out of the 9 hole, out of the 10 hole, I should say. Getting on base and actually getting in scoring position for the leadoff batter. That's a strike on the outer half for strike 1 to Harlacher. Red and blue, Marucci. He's swinging. No batting gloves, going old school. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. 0-2 now. Leonard comes set, and the pitch. Off-speed breaking ball outside. 1-2. You know Gallatin would like to see a base hit out of their leadoff batter here. Don't know if they'd be able to score a run with a base hit single through the middle or through the infield, but that one may fall as it's going not to, as there's a collision in left field, and yes, he did hold on for the out, but there is a man down. And I'm not sure if that's the shortstop or the left fielder, and I believe it is the shortstop who actually made the play. Great play by the shortstop in Ethan Sisk to end the inning and keep the Gallatin Post 17 Patriots off the board. So hopefully he's all right, and we'll take a break and be right back. Bottom of the third inning coming your way on the X Sports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
Here at Fields and Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my two uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields and Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Aiden Black still out on the mound for Gallatin Post 17. See if he can get through this bottom of the third cleanly, as he is going to face the top of the Columbia Post 19 order. See what Kingston Ward can do, the center fielder for Post 19. He squares to bunt. He takes that one for a breaking ball outside. That pitch is high. 2-0 now. They count to Kingston Ward. Pitch is still a little high. 3-0. Trying to get on base here. Being a good leadoff hitter. Probably's got the take sign if I had to guess, and that one's a little inside, and it is for ball 4. So Kingston trots on down to first base, as that will bring up number 17 and Will Davis, the second baseman for Columbia Post 19. First pitch from Will is grounded into left field. That will be a single by Davis there. Good piece of hitting. He come up ready to hit the ball for sure. So Branham Smith, number 24, is your batter now for Post 19. He takes a strike there, 0-1. Black comes set, and the pitch. Ball taken outside, 1-1 now. So Post 19 does have a runner in scoring position, as well as a runner on first base with no outs. Definitely wanting to capitalize here on their opportunity in this bottom of the third. Here's the next pitch from Black, and it's skied on the infield, and that will more than likely be the first out of the inning in Will. So 1 out now. Gentry Hart, the batter, stands in. Takes an off-speed pitch. Right. Well, guess that one was a little outside. Ball 1. Looked good from here. Umpire said no. Here's the next fix from Black, and he did go around. So Black went back to that off-speed pitch and got Hart to offer at it. So 1-1 the count, 1 out. Post 19 does have a runner in scoring position. And a bit disengaged, Black does, but no throw back to second. Black comes set, and the pitch. That one's slung outside and thrown down to third. Tempted steal, and he's in there safely, is Kingston Ward. So 2 balls now, 1 strike. Off-speed pitch is lined softly into left center field. That may score 2. We are going to see. And the throw is coming in. They may be play at the plate, and he's safe. And safe on the back end as well at second base as Ward moves up. So 2 more runs for Columbia Post 19 here in the bottom of the third. Still just 1 out. They lead now 3-0. Going to have a courtesy running for the catcher. Number 5 in Kingston Denny will be your courtesy runner there out at second base. Here's the pitch from Black, as he might have said something there in his glove. He didn't like that pitch. Ball 1. Off-speed pitch even further away, ball 2. And you can tell he's getting a little tired. Nobody's up in the Patriot bullpen, and he don't even know he's got a runner on second base. He steps on the... They didn't take advantage of it. Grounded through the 5-6 hole. Runner will move up 90 feet. And Denny, if he would have caught that sooner, he might have could have moved up before that pitch was thrown there. And Black just forgot he had a runner on second, and he hopped up on the runner. He hopped up on the rubber in the windup, not thinking a thing about it. And he had a runner on second base. It's going to bring up number 3, Cash Boshears, left fielder. As I don't know where that throw was going. Glad the Patriot shortstop had his head on a swivel and knew it was coming. That ball was going to be in the left center field. And that ball's rode softly. Going to be a tough play for the third baseman. Throw across, and he gets his man. So, good play for Siders over there at third base, the hot corner. Post 19 does get another run and do have another runner in scoring position, but 2 outs here for the Patriots. 4-0 lead, bottom of the third inning. Here's the pitch from Black, low for ball 1, off-speed pitch that looked like. Number 20 in Hampton Griffith, first baseman for Post 19, is your batter. A little action in Columbia's bullpen. No action just yet in Gallatin's bullpen, as we have a stoppage of play here. For some reason, we don't know what's taking place. And here's the pitch from Aiden Black. It's grounded right up the middle, and that will be a 2-out RBI single for number 20, Hampton Griffith. So great piece of hitting there. He just choked and poked. Laced that ball right up the middle into center field, and that's going to bring up number 5 in Kingston Denny. He will be pinch hitting, I believe. If we remember right, Denny was the courtesy runner for Gentry Hart just a moment ago. And he is now going to bat for Ethan Sisk, the 7th hole hitter. Excuse me, the 8th hole hitter, the shortstop for the post-19 squad. Sisk got injured in the top half of the 3rd inning, if you remember right. That ball is in the dirt, blocked by the Patriot catcher. Another runner in scoring position here for Columbia. Denny with a big opportunity here. Off-speed pitch outside. It's going to be ball 3, so look for Denny to hunt a fastball here in the spot he wants it. Swinging a teal cutter combat up there. Hoping to put metal to ball and get that runner in. That fastball is same spot that breaking ball was out to pitch before, but umpire liked that pitch a little better, I guess. Strike 2. 3-2 the count. And here's the pitch from Aiden Black, and it is lifted softly into right center field. Going to be a tough play. Great play out there in right center by the right fielder for the Patriots in Bennett Hanna, So, Columbia post-19 does plate 4 runs in the bottom half of the 3rd. Post-17 from Gallatin will be hitting when we come back. Top of the 4th inning here on the X Sports Network.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability.
I wonder what he's thinking about, guys, as we come back here. Top of the 4th inning, about to get underway. Home plate umpire there doing a great job in this game, too. Columbia Post 19 versus Gallatin Post 17. As we get back underway here at Tom Cruise Field, campus of Lawrence County High School. Leading off, number 20, Dominic Ferlissi. New pitcher for Columbia post 19. That is a fastball just high for ball one. A lot of velocity here from number 24 in Brennan Smith, the previous third baseman, starting third baseman for the post 19 squad. Here's the 1-0 from Smith. Blown away, ball two. Lissy is the catcher for Gallatin, doing a great job back there behind the plate. The 2-0 from Smith. Here it comes. Lissy didn't like it. Gives a little shake of the head. He digs back in, though. Taps the helmet, ready to go. 2-1. That one skips by the catcher. 3-1 now. Smith comes set, and the pitch. And that one's just low. Skips again by the catcher. Ball four. So the first batter that Smith encounters allows him to get on via walk. And looks like we're going to have a courtesy runner. That will be number 6, and Jackson Hayden. He's going to come on to run for his catcher. So number 23, Evan DeVore, very comfortable looking left-handed bat for this, in this Patriot order, I should say. Hayden, comfortable leave over at first base, didn't go on that first pitch. Want to know the count. So we know Smith has got velocity, but can he locate is the question right now, and I know that's going through the minds of the Patriot hitters as he comes set. And the 1-0 is fouled softly over the third base dugout. 1-1 the count now. Here's the 1-1, and it is dribbled softly down the first base line. Foul. Kicks back, about hits the first base coach for the Patriots. He's ready. And swung on and missed. And he is going to get his man, Smith is, in DeVore. So great bounce back there after allowing a leadoff walk. And that will bring up number 7 in Aiden Black, the opposing pitcher. See what he can do. Hayden, short lead off first, adds a step. Not going off-speed pitch low and away. I just wonder why, you're struggling with control. Still trying to locate your off-speed pitch. You may be trying to find the pitch you're still getting comfortable. Still trying to find a pitch you're comfortable with. I certainly wouldn't know pitcher. I did pitch a little bit back in high school, but as Smith seemed to be struggling with control a little bit early on in his relief outing here. Here's the 1-0. That ball is bounced and no throw from the catcher. So big opportunity for Gallatin. Runner in scoring position, less than 2 outs. Smith comes set. Black hunting a fastball, and here it is, off-speed pitch, and he does locate that one. Strike one. I'm going to say he's going to throw that again. If I had to guess. Here's the 2-1. Come with a fastball and line down the right field line for a base hit. It is going to be a 1 out. RBI single. The runner from second is going to come around to score. So great piece of hitting there by number 7, Aiden Black. And, man, if you're Gallatin right there, that is exactly what you needed to give you a little confidence, give your guys a little confidence, and for sure give number 33, Bennett Hanna, a little more confidence as he's coming off a exceptional diving catch in right field from ending the third inning with a exceptional diving catch. So see what he can do here with 1 out and a runner on first base. First pitch to Hanna. He's right down the pipe. Strike 1. A little closer view here of our pitcher, catcher, and batter. Here's the 0-1, and it's swung on. Runner will not move up there. That will be 0-2 now the count. So looks like Black's going to get a courtesy runner now. Will be number 3, Wilson Hayes, come on in to run for him. Smith comes set. Bat picking hits. Ooh, I thought that caught Hayes in the helmet. He gives a thumbs up. I don't know. It might have. Not sure. There. Definitely on post 19's part. Definitely glad that ball didn't get into and bounce off that brick wall down the right field line and get onto the warning track to where Hayes could move up a base. So he's still at first base. 0-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed. And Smith got his man for the second out of the inning. So great pitch there by number 24 in Branham Smith. So Smith steps back up on the rubber, comes set quickly. And here's the pitch. Runner takes off. There will be a throwdown, but it will be late, and it kicks into center field, but Hayes will stay put at second. We widen the view out here. Get a big look of our field. Beautiful park here on the campus of Lawrence County High School in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Hayes adding a few steps over there at second. Here's the 1-0. Right down the pipe. Strike 1. Lefty batter in number 5, Bryson Jones, the shortstop for this Patriot squad. Looking to get that runner in from second base. Ooh. Generous call there as the catcher seemed to go with that pitch as it was tailing away from the batter. Umpire said it caught the zone, though. 1-2 now. And Smith tried to get his man to chase there, but couldn't. 2-2. Smith comes set. And here's the 2-2. Grounded right up the middle softly. Going to be a tough play. Makes the throw on to first base. So great play by the shortstop there. In number 2, going back, he was the starting pitcher for the post-19 squad. Gabe Leonard. So we'll have the bottom of the 4th coming to you here in a few minutes on the X Sports Network.
Here at Fields and Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my 2 uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields and Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th inning. Columbia Post 19 leads Gallatin Post 17 by a score 5-1. New pitcher on the mound for Post 17. Ben Hanna, number 33, as his first pitch is swung on and missed by number 21 and the DH, 9-hole hitter Wyatt McLean. Here's the 0-1, off-speed pitch low and away, 1-1 now. Hanna back up on the rubber, swung on and missed by McLean there on the 1-1 pitch, makes the count 1-2. And Hanna working quickly back up on the rubber. Off-speed pitch got his man. So great job by Ben Hanna as he comes in and sits down. The Post 19 player there in number 21, McLean. So, Ethan Lovett, extra hitter for Post 19, stepping in. See what he can do here with 1 out. Trying to flip this order over, and that may get through. It won't. Play is going to be at first base, and he gets his man. So, Ben Hanna, strikeout, ground out, and he's looking very good here in his relief outing on this Wednesday afternoon. Good play by the shortstop. Bring up number 47 in KJ Jones. Excuse me, I think that is back to the top of the order, if I'm not mistaken. And it is. And Kingston Ward, the center fielder. One and one the count to Ward. Swung on and fouled that one straight back. 1-2. No, Hanna wouldn't like to, don't want to make it easy, I should say, on leadoff man for Post 19. No, he's probably got wheels. His hand-eye coordination's very good. has a good eye for the zone, being at the top of the order. See if Hannah can get his man here, get out of this inning. And that one's on the inner half for strike 3, and Bennett Hannah will sit down his man. So we'll be right back. Bottom of the 5th coming up here on the X Sports Network.
Best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Welcome back, everybody. American Legion State Tournament here at Tom Cruise Field on the campus of Lawrence County High School. Cade Schultz bringing to you live. Columbia post 19 versus Gallatin post 17. Columbia leads post 17 5-1 as we head into the top of the 5th. See what the Gallatin order can do here. Definitely wants to find some men on, find some ways to get on base, I should say, and see what Cooper Bone can do. Number 22, the center fielder for post 17 squad, as he's about to see his first pitch. Inner half, just off the plate, ball 1. Branham Smith, the new pitcher here for the post-19 team. He came in last inning through I was about to say scoreless top of the 4th, but they did get one run against him. He is in his 2nd inning of work. Off-speed pitch, and that I don't think it hit him. I think it's a foul ball, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it did hit him. Okay, I thought it got the bat. But number 22 there for Patriots will jog on down to first base, Cooper Bone, and he's glad he found a way on. Bryson Jones, Will Marshall squares the bunt. He's going to pull it back, and they may have a chance at getting him, and is he safe? I've never seen that call before. What? Okay. He got in there. Runner in scoring position for the Patriots. That swung on a miss right over the top of it. Front shoulder was flying out. So look for Smith to recognize that. May come back with another breaking pitch here as he's already got his man down 0-2. Runner in scoring position, as we did mention, for the Patriots. And he got him. But drop third strike. They're going to have to hurry, complete it on the back end. But That's a good sight right there if you're a post 17 fan to see runner standing on third base and less than 2 outs. And see what number 24, Van Truel, can do, the second baseman for this squad. Here's the pitch to him. Swung on and straight back. Just missed it. Fouled straight back. Good cut there by the Patriots second baseman. Camo and orange combat, if I'm not mistaken, one piece in the hands of Truel as Smith comes set. And the pitch. Little inside, ball 1. Very sunny now here at Tom Cruise Field. Not long ago it was raining. Ended up having to be in a rain delay for about 20 minutes in game 1. Post 60 from Pulaski took the win over Post 147 down in Loretto, Tennessee. That pitch there is outside. 3-1 the count. So this is the spot where you want to be if you're Truel. Ahead in the count 3-1. Got a runner in scoring position. Less than 2 outs. Really need to get this runner in here and cut into this lead that Columbia has on your team. And that fastball is up and in, and that will be a free pass to Van Truel. And number 35, we know what he done last time. It was loud. Big 2-out double. As the head coach for Post 19 comes out, waving off his infielders. Wants to have a chat with Smith, looks like. Quick chat and see if Smith can gain a little confidence here as he's about to face number 35 and Nolan Siders. Definitely don't want to give up what Gabe Leonard did. What Gabe Leonard gave up to Nolan back earlier in this game. That loud 2-out, 1 bounce off the fence double that Siders was able to hit back earlier in this game. Now we have 2 runners in scoring position, less than 2 outs. Big spot here for number 35. We'll see what happens. Smith comes set, still dealing with a few control issues, trying to find his groove. Here's the 1-0, right over the center heart of the plate. Good big hack from Siders. And he's going to have to re-brace his shin guard there. Is that one? Yeah, man, he was. I would like to see him get a hold of that one. 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to the right side, and that will get a job done as Siders does score a run. RBI ground out. So Gallatin bites into this lead just a little bit. Now they trail 5-2 and still have a runner over there on third base as number 0, top of the order, and John Harlacher come up to the plate. See what he can do. And he grounds one to the third baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw on, and that will do it for the bottom half of the 5th. So, Gallatin able to get another one back. And we will head, that was the top of the 5th. We will head into the bottom of the 5th when we come back here on the X Sports Network.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Whether you're looking to secure your first home or forever home, trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this serene property with a stunning updated interior. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Corbin & Company Realty today at 931-964-2222.
And welcome everybody back here to the X Sports Network. Bottom of the fifth inning coming up. As we have the throwdown and about to have our first batter the bottom half of the fifth. Post 19 at bat now. They're the home team, leading 5-2. 5 runs on 5 hits, 1 error for the home team. Gallatin has 2 runs, 2 hits, and no errors. Here's the pitch, and grounded through the left side, through that 5-6 hole over there. So, good piece of hitting by number 17 in Will Davis. He's going to get on. Try to start a rally here for Post 19 squad. That'll bring up number 24 in Brenham Smith, the starting third baseman, now pitcher for Post 19. Hannah comes set and throws a ball in. Thought it hit him there, but it didn't, I don't believe. Pick back to first. And he's going to be safe over there. Not in time. Hannah comes set and the pitch. That one's inside as well. Ball 2. Smith swings and fouls that one foul. The third base line down there. A few guys from the dugout giving chase. Smith with short socks, may I mention. I never rocked that, but hey, if it works for him, all power to you, son. As he's going to try to get that runner in on first. If they'd stop picking him off, try to pick him off over there, they don't want him. I don't think they want him to get to second base. Brandon Smith ready to hit. Not swung on. He takes that pitch as that ball gets into center field. Will Davis still second. 3-1 now the count to Smith. Ben and Hannah don't want to lose his man here. Probably going to try to throw a strike, something in the zone. And that one's back inside. And Smith will take his base, jog on down there. So, good job there. Good at bat. Gentry Hart. The catcher comes up, takes a ball in the dirt. 1-0 the count. We'll mound visit. Dominic Ferlissi, the Gallatin catcher, trying to speak a few confident words into the ears of his pitcher. Hannah comes set. And the pitch squares the bunt right back to the pitcher. And he's going to try to go to third. And he's going to get his man over there. So good play there by the pitcher in Hannah as they get the lead runner. And, good idea. You have first and second, no outs. But the positioning of that bunt just a little too hard and right back to the pitcher is I think, what got him there. Hart just didn't really place it exactly probably where he was wanting to, and it give the Gallatin pitcher just enough time to make a play and get the lead runner. So great job there. Number 2, and Gabe Leonard, starting pitcher of this game, stepping in. 1 out, runner on first and second. Here's the pitch. That's inside. That's going to hit him. That will load the bases for Cash Beausears, the left fielder. And that seems to bother Leonard just a little bit as he's walking down to first. We've seen in that bat versus Will Davis, Hannah likes to throw inside, really pounding the inside part of that zone. Let that one get away from him there. And here's the first pitch, 2. It's going to get to the backstop, and we're going to have a play at the plate. He's going to be safe under the throw as Post 19 extends their lead 6-2. So Hannah, definitely not happy about his pitch. That pitch made there. Cash Beausears is stepping in now for the Post 19 squad, left fielder, trying to get a couple more runs on the board for his team. That one swung on and missed. Strike 1. Hannah comes set. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. And the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Great job by Hannah there to come back and get his man in Beausears after throwing that pass ball, allowing another run to come in. Good bounce back there. That's what you like to see from Ben and Hannah. Griffith, first baseman for Post 19, stepping in. Takes the ball high. Got runners on out there, second and third for Post 19. Big wide view here, and that one's going to be roped into right field. And there may be a play at the plate as that throw is coming in, be cut off. And they held the second runner, so Post 19 will only plate 1 run from that RBI single. But they do get another run in saying that, as that brings up number 5. And Denny. Kingston Denny. My apologies. So 7-2 now. Post 19 lead. Runners on the corners. And that's going to be a no pitch, I believe. They may have called a balk, and they did call a balk. So there will be a runner score And I don't think you really know what happened. As far as Hannah goes, I don't think he really knows what happened. Anyhow, post 19 gets the better side of it there. That one's low and in. Ball one. Denny would like to get that runner in from second, help his team out there, expand their lead even further. Here's the 1-1. Swung and lined sharply foul down the right side. As we see, there is action in the home bullpen. Here's the 1-2, and that's going to hit Denny. So frustrating there if you're Hannah, pitcher for the Patriots. He allows another free pass. That one via another hit by pitch. And that will bring number 21, Wyatt McLean, the DH, up to bat. Big hole in right center as the right fielder is shaded toward the foul line. That ball is low and outside. Ball one. Bat pick to second, and he about did it. That's all I can say there. He about did it. That was about to be possibly another run for post 19, but in the time being, Hannah was able to hold up, not throw that ball. And it's 2-0 to the batter in McLean. And you just kind of feel the life from these Patriots just kind of slowly seeking out. You know, they was able to pick up the run in the top of the fourth, able to pick up a run in top of the fifth. So going into the home half of this inning, they were only down 5-2. But as we've seen a couple hit by pitches and a couple walks, handful of free passes, base hit or two here and there. Okay, I think one, maybe two. The lead is now 8-2, and it may look like we're going to have a pitching change for the Patriots, and we're going to see. Not sure just yet. There's nobody in the bullpen for the Patriots, and he's going to leave him in there. So Bennett Hannah's going to stay in, try to work out of this jam. Everybody returns to their bases. Ethan Lovett, now the hitter with bases loaded for post 19. Single through the infield, definitely probably scores two if I had to guess. Denny has got some speed down there at second, we know. Here's the pitch from Hannah. Outside corner, strike one. Good start. Lovett stands back in. Hannah Kicks and fires. Low and outside even more. Ball one. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and fouled down the third base line. Third base coach for Post 19 fielded it nicely, got it back to the pitcher, and we're ready to roll. The 1-2 and grounded again, and yeah, that one hurt there as it went off the hands of the third base coach. See if he... No, don't act like it hurt him. If I would have got that on camera and y'all were able to see, man, he took a pretty hot shot off the hand, tried to stop that ball. Grounder. And the 1-2 again. Grounded softly to third. He's going to try to go to first with it and gets the play and gets his man. Post 19 picks up 3 in the bottom half of the fifth. Your score, Columbia 8, Gallatin 2. As we head to the top of the 6th inning, you're watching the X Sports Network.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Whether you're looking to secure your first home or forever home, trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this serene property with a stunning updated interior. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Corbin & Company Realty today at 931-964-2222.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
And the man you see right there, number 3, Cash Boshears, starting left fielder for Post 19, now coming on to pitch. And we'll see what he can do on the mound for Columbia. He's got a comfortable lead, as you know. Columbia's leading 8-2 as we enter the top of the 6th. Number 20, Dominic Ferlissi, the catcher for Gallatin, will be the first batter Boshears will face. And we'll see what happens. Boshears kicks and fires. Fastball right over the heart of the plate. Strike one. And you know, if you're Dominic there, the hitter for Gallatin, I would have been probably sitting, and now he pops one down the right field line, and it's going to be chased after by the right fielder and first baseman, but it does get foul. Man, Dominic could have been sitting dead red that first fastball. You know you got a new arm coming in. You know he wants to get ahead of the hitters, so he's probably going to be pounding the zone, wanting to throw a fastball, try to get ahead of you, which are the hitter. And now you're down 0-2, and we're about to see what happens. A little low and away, ball one. Here's the 1-2. About the same spot, 2-2 now. Man, look good from here. Must have been a little high. 3-2. And he gets him there looking. Strike three. And great pitch on the outer half for Cash Bosiers. He sits down the first man he sees. Took him a little bit. Took him a few pitchers. But ends up getting his man. As that will bring up number 23, Evan DeVore, the left fielder, for post 17. Left-handed hitting DeVore. Standing in. Facing Boshiers for the first time. Right down the pipe for strike one. Way to get ahead. Swung on and missed that breaking ball that bounced about 58 feet. 0-2 now, the count to DeVore. Right fielder's playing very shallow. Well, all of outfield playing pretty shallow, shaded just a shade towards right. So is the infield, shaded just a little towards right. And that pitch over the outer half for strike three. Good pitch there for Boshiers as well. And he has sat down the first two batters he's seen looking on strike. So, great job. That will bring up number 3 in Wilson Hayes. Did not start this game. Come in as a courtesy runner a time or two. Now batting for number 7 in the place of the pitcher. Number 7, Aiden Black, started the game on the mound. Two 2-0 the count to Hayes. That pitch a little in, 3-0 now. No wind today. So we see the flag in center field not blowing at all. No wind at all. So hitters ain't going to get no help from that department, that's for sure. Boshiers ends up walking his man in Hayes. So that will be a 2-out walk, and hopefully it won't come around to bite him. Number 33, Ben Henna. Now the pitcher for post 17 takes a strike. A ball. 1-0 the count. Ball's low, 2-0. So after going a quick 1-2, Boshiers has walked Wilson Hayes, and now Ben Hanna is working a pretty good count here against him as he pops that one up foul straight back. Missed that 2-0 fastball, and he wishes he would have had it back, I'm sure. Infield playing big here with 2 outs. Assuming the middle infield will probably take the shortest way possible, depending on which way the ball takes them. Same way with the third baseman. Here's the 2-1. A little high, 3-1 now. O'Shear's comes set, stepped off the rubber. Now he's back on, and the pitch. Grounded softly to the right side, fielded cleanly, and thrown on to first base to get his man. So, we will head to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Columbia post 19 still leading post 17 from Gallatin by a score 8-2. This is Kate Schultz. We'll be right back.
This is the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome everybody back to the X Sports Network. Cade Schultz bringing to you live American Legion Baseball State Tournament here, Tom Cruise Field, home of the Lawrence County Wildcats. Columbia post 19, if you're just joining in, leads Gallatin post 17 by a score 8-2 as we head into the bottom of the 6th inning. Top of the order for post 19, Keegston Ward leading us off. That one's, man, looked a little inside as that two-seamer ran in a little bit, but caught enough for the plate, the umpire says. 0-1 the count. Ben Hanna still on the mound for the Patriots. He slings that one just a shade wide. 1-1 now. Ward didn't like that call either, as that one's on the inner half. Strike 2. 1-2. The count. He's going to have to battle now if he's going to try to find a way to get on. And here's the 1-2 off-speed pitch. Man, probably the best pitch he's seen yet, and called a ball. 2-2 now. Off-speed pitch a little further inside there. 3-2. The count. Hannah not wanting to allow this runner on as he gets under that one and skies it down the left field line, foul. We'll move back to behind the home plate view here. Hannah from the stretch, from the windup, steps and fires. Off-speed pitch grounded hard to third. Bobbled and thrown on to first. High throw, but nope. I don't know if they said he pulled or he just beat it out. Nevertheless, Ward able to reach. And I believe that may do it for Hannah. So, we'll have a call to the bullpen, and that will bring in, trying to get a number here, number 24, if I'm not mistaken. Van Trull, I think that is. Former starting second baseman, I should say, for post 17. He will take the mound here. And while he warms up, we'll take a break and be right back. This is the X Sports Network.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenakee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenakee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenakee.com.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome everybody back. X Sports Network. Cade Schultz bringing to you live Gallatin versus Columbia. Columbia leading 8-2 if you're just joining us. Bottom of the sixth inning. New pitcher for Gallatin. His first pitch is away for ball one. Number 24, Van Trull, is the new pitcher. He was the starting second baseman for post 17. Inherits a runner at first, and they're just going to give it to him. Great jump there by Kingston Ward. That runner belongs to the previous pitcher, Ben Hannah, down there standing on second base. So runner now in scoring position. For number 17, Will Davis, that ball slung a little low and outside. 3-0 now. Number 24, Branham Smith, waiting on deck. As he's going to be up now. Now number 42, Gentry Hart, the catcher, waiting on deck. Now two runners on, nobody out for Columbia. And, you know, Columbia's up 6 runs here with just one at-bat left for the Gallatin order. But anything can happen, and if you're Columbia, you would really like to get a few more runs if you could, just to be comfortable and feel comfortable. It's the state tournament. Anything can happen. So definitely would like to get a few more runs across here. That ball is in there for a strike. 2-1 now the count. Starting today down on the Bobby Brewer Fields, Little League Fields, Cal Ripken Fields, I should say, down past the high school field here at Tom Cruise Field. Southeast Regional Tournament is being hosted by Lawrenceburg. It will start today. They may be delayed several hours, possibly. I don't see many cars over there at the time due to some heavy rainfall earlier in the day today. Hopefully the crew can get things worked out and get the fields ready for the rest of today and into the rest of the week and the weekend. That ball to Gentry Hart is low. And now Van Truel has the bases loaded with nobody out, and it just seems like it's just about done for Gallatin, and you can just kind of ain't really no life out there for them. Not really has been since about the fourth inning. And just one of those deals. Every team's kind of been there at times, but Post 19 has kind of had control from the start of this thing, especially in the second when they got their first run, as Hart took a big cut there and missed. 2-1 the count now. Hart digs back in. Like to get a couple of his teammates in. Swung on and missed there. Bat pick to first. Not able to get his man. 2-2 the count. So look at Hart to just choke up, spread out, and try to put something in play here. Swinging that gray two-piece combat. And the kick, and swung on and missed. And never mind. It's a foul ball. Man, he got lucky there. So 2-2, still the count. We'll do it again. And the pitch from Truel. Slung on. Gets to the backstop. 1 run will score. Everybody will move up 90 feet. Your score now 9-2 in favor of Columbia Post 19. So now it's 3-2 to Hart. And swung on, fouled at the plate once again, and I think that one got a piece of the catcher in for Lissy. And he's going to take a minute. Umpire's going to give him a second. That one certainly didn't feel good. And we're back and ready to go as Van Truel steps back up on the mound. And the 3-2. Swung on and drove to left field. Runner will tag and score the 10th run of the game for Post 19. So very good job for Hart as he hits a sacrifice fly. Gets in the 10th run of the ball game. It is now 10-2 in favor of Post 19. Gabe Leonard, the batter for Columbia, starting pitcher for Columbia today. Threw the ball very well. 3 scoreless innings before Smith come in relief. Bo Shears now the pitcher. Come in is through the 6th inning. And big cut there for Leonard. Missed it. One and two the count. Kicks and fires from Truel. He slung it outside. 2-2 now. And driven far down the left field line. That's going to be foul. Probably on the football field if I had to guess. 2-2. Got the football field to our left, kind of behind us. Babe Ruth Field to our right. That's Denver Trap Baseball Babe Ruth Field to our right. And that one is driven once again foul. A little more down towards the line. Cal Ripken Fields over the right center field wall. Softball field's a little further down. And that was a ball taken outside from Leonard. And swung on and driven to left field. And the left fielder camps under it and makes the out. He's going to try to, well, I don't know, just basically didn't throw it to the right position there. All you can say is what it is. It's happened to me before. But if he knew where his runners was, he might have been able to get it out there at third base, but failed to do so. But at the end of the day, made the out. There's 2 outs now. Runner does move up to third base. And number 3, Cash Boshears, now the pitcher for Post 19, standing in. See what he can do. First pitch is slung wide, and they're going to try to score, and will. So 11-2 now your score in favor of Post 19. Truel comes set, and the pitch swung on and missed. Good cut there by Boshears, just missed it. Starting left fielder in this game, now the pitcher. Swinging a Louisville slugger. See if he can put some good contact on the baseball here in this at-bat. Get something going with 2 outs, nobody on. 11 runs on 7 hits and 1 error for Columbia, compared to 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 error for Gallatin. One slung wide again. 3-1 now. Truel comes set, and the pitch once again wide. Boshears gets a free pass. That will bring up Griffith, number 20, the first baseman. Combat in his hand, trying to put some good contact on this baseball, and wants to get in that runner from first as he takes off. Yeah, he went around. Is what it is. Now runner in scoring position, and if I'm not mistaken, that will be the winning run at second base. Be a run rule is in effect, and Griffith does pop it up on the infield, and that may, I was about to say they could have called instruction there or something possibly, but at the end of the day, third baseman Siders makes the catch, and we will head to the bottom half of the 7th when we return here on the X Sports. Network. We're going to see if that man right there can close the deal for Post 19 as they got a big lead 11-2 over Gallatin Post 17. Cashbo Sears still on the mound, is in second inning of work. Hopefully he can stay consistent in throwing strikes. Finish this ball game on a high note. Bryson Jones, the shortstop for Gallatin, is going to lead us off. Jones, Bowen, and Marshall due up for Post 17. He swings and grounds one softly to the shortstop for Post 19. Not really running down the line. And I don't know what that was about, but Post 19 gets the out. So Gallatin they're down to 2 more outs, and that's it for them in this game. Top of the 7th, Columbia leading 11-2. That ball's up and in for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed by number 22, Cooper Bowen, the center fielder. One and one the count. Here's the pitch from Boshier, swung on and lifted foul down the left field line. 1-2 now. So we would like to see a little competitiveness from this Gallatin squad. You would like to, at least, just as a team and as an offense, show a little fight, even though they are down 11-2. Would be good to see as we finish up this game number 2 here at Tom Cruise Field on the campus of Lawrence County High School. That one's grounded foul down the left field line. We'll do it again. Just a reminder, Post 60 took the win over Loretto. Post 147 by a score 6-4 earlier today. We're in game 2 here, and if things continue like they're going, after that strikeout there, now we have 2 outs. Columbia Post 19 will take the win 11-2 over Gallatin Post 17 here in a moment, as Post 17 is down to their final out. Will Marshall, number 8, the batter, takes a ball low. Number 6, Jackson Hayden, is the batter. Louisville slugger in his hand. Ball's a touch outside, but called a strike there. 0-2. 1-1 is the count. Boshear's working quickly. Here's the 1-1 up and in. 2-1 now. Good job for Hayden to stay in there on that one. Didn't move his feet. Stayed planted. Stayed balanced. You like to see it. Boshear said no to the first call from his catcher. See what he wants to throw, and got his man swinging there on a slider. Looked like slider, sweeper, curveball, whatever you want to call it. It was off speed. And here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that will do it for game number 2. Columbia Post 19 takes care of Gallatin Post 17 by a score 11-2. Also going on, as I mentioned earlier, Cal Ripken Baseball Southeast Regional 11U is going on in Lawrenceburg, just down from here. Glen Allen, Virginia took the win earlier today over East Lake, South Florida, 4-2. Oslo from South Florida. Okehele took the loss to Orange Park, North Florida, 6-4. So only 2 games being played so far. Coming up next, East Lake, South Florida will play Donaldson, East Tennessee at 4 p.m. East Lake already on their second game of the day in tournament, so we'll see what happens there, as they're playing for probably to stay in, if I had to guess. So little information there, update for Cal Ripken Baseball, 11U down Southeast Regional. But from here, that will do it for game number 2. Post 19 once again taking the win 11-2 over Post 17 in 7 innings of play. I'm Cade Schultz. This is the X Sports Network. We'll be back here in probably 30 minutes to have you game 3. We'll see you then.
This